Hi, my name is Isabel Nazan. I am a certified naturopath and massage therapist. I have studied traditional Chinese energetics and am currently studying to become a certified aromatherapist. I'm actually 2 months shy from completing my aromatherapy certificate because, like everyone else, we were taken by surprise by COVID-19, so our classes had to cease for the moment. We're actually going to be discussing the use of essential oils in this video. Since most of us are lost, that we can't find any Clorox wipes. Some of us who have found Purell keep it as gold. We can't find rubbing alcohol, so we can find other ways to protect ourselves. And that is using antiviral essential oils that have antiviral properties. So since the number one concern is washing your hands all the time, I would suggest that you add tea tree oil or bay laurel to your hand sanitizers or even your hand soap. First of all, because they do not really irritate the skin compared to some other oils that we will be discussing that you will be taking orally. So these are the best that I would suggest to add to your Purell or to add to your hand soap or to add to your hand cream, and you can also add other essential oils to that smell nice, like lavender, orange, lemon balm, all the other ones that you would enjoy the smell of. But the ones that would actually have the most antiviral properties that you would use on your skin would be tea tree oil and bay laurel. Obviously, we want to work on our immune system. So other than keeping yourself healthy on a daily basis, drinking water, assuring that you have enough vitamin C, magnesium, that you actually exercise, that you do some breathing exercises like yoga, qigong, or tai chi, or your usual workout, that's actually good too. It's hard to go. I can't really suggest for you to go walks outside unless you live in the woods or you live by the lake where you know that you will be away from other people. That would be nice because the sun and fresh air does help. But there are also essential oils that you can take to help boost your immune system and actually have antiviral properties as well, such as cinnamon. It could be cinnamon leaf or cinnamon bark. Essential oil is very good. It's extremely potent and it works really, really well. You can also combine with that clove bud essential oil as well as very potent antiviral, as well as oregano oil. Those three are the primary antiviral, antibacterial. They actually really do kill most virus on site. So they are something that you should have at home. You can create a little mixture if you want and you can put 5 drops of pure essential oil in half a teaspoon or a teaspoon of olive oil and take that, let's say 4 times a day, before at least 20 minutes before a meal, and that's a great way to stimulate your metabolism, to boost your immune system, and as well protecting yourself from most viruses. Bay laurel as well could be added to that. I keep mentioning bay laurel because there was a study done back in 2008 that it showed that bay laurel had good results against SARS, which is a type of coronavirus. Actually, COVID-19 is caused by SARS-2. Obviously, there are no studies that have been done because we're experiencing it right now, but just to add to your usual routine would be safe. There are some other essential oils that can help since it attacks the respiratory system. You want to make sure that your respiratory system is nicely functioning, that your airways are nicely decongested, So there are other essential oils that help with that. You can make yourself your own little homemade syrup. You can make a cough syrup, but even if you don't have a cough, you can take it just as a tonic, Infusing thyme leaves is really good, as well as since we're in Quebec, you can find Labrador leaves. They look like this. Okay, you can infuse them just like thyme, where you would put 2 tablespoons in 8 ounces of boiling water and let it infuse for 10 minutes and drain. You can also add honey to that, and you can make yourself a syrup with essential oils with that. It's like 50% thyme or Labrador leaf infusion with another 50% of honey, and you would add maybe 5 milliliters of essential oils to that. So let's say if you have a 100 milliliter jar, you would add 5 milliliters of essential oils. So that gives you about, like, let's say if you take 1 teaspoon of that syrup, that would give you about two drops of essential oil per use. The good ones that you would put in there to help with to decongest your respiratory system, to just give you an overall healthy respiratory system, I would suggest that you would use balsam fir, which is actually Christmas tree. You find that here in Quebec actually a lot. You would use peppermint oil. You would actually use also star anise essential oil, which is great. Lemon zest essential oil is also good. And also a one that's called Saturja montana is really good. It actually has great antiviral properties. All of the ones that I'm naming you here have as well antiviral properties, as well as anti-inflammatory properties, and they really help with your breathing. Okay. Thyme essential oil is also really beneficial and also has antiviral properties. It would be like thymol, which is a specific type, and you would take those as needed, I guess. I mean, if you don't have any issues, you can take it in the morning to help just clear out your nasal passageway, or basically your airway. So that would be all that would be good to use, in this time. You can actually also use some of those oils that I mentioned that you would put in the syrup. You can actually dilute them in olive oil to put it around your chest area and on your upper back to help as well open up your respiratory system. So that's it. So if ever you have any questions, you can always contact me on Facebook or at the Vert website, or my Facebook page, which is Isabelle Mazon, massage therapist and naturopath. So I wish you good luck, and please wash your hands, and please stay healthy and keep breathing and just enjoying this moment at home, where you have time to do everything that you need to do for yourself, for your family, to stay healthy.